What's up? Harry and Aaron here today. If you guys don't know Aaron, he was originally from Team Setback and now he's going to be helping me with some videos on this channel. Today we're going to be talking about the ban list actually. So first we have hits to 1, anti-spell.
Oh my god, that card's so amazing. Anti-spell just destroys this meta and next meta. Think about it. You can main it in a lot of rogue decks like Burgastoma that's going to be coming up. Anything really. It cripples Blue Eyes. It destroys pendulums. It cripples Blue Eyes. It destroys pendulums.
Yeah, the card's nuts.
Yeah.
Anyway, obviously Dante should go to 1.
Bullshit.
Dante should go to 1 because Dante's been here too long. And you know, PK Fire needs to die already.
Bullshit.
Anyway, let's see. Domain is going to be probably our first hit to our first hit to Monarchs is going to be Domain because it helps them, you know, reduce the Monarchs in their hand. It locks like a lot of decks out because a lot of decks rely on the extra deck. Another card we're going to hit for Monarchs is going to be Pantheism. We're going to hit Pantheism to 2. That card, yeah, it provides too much consistency to the deck, and the deck's already really consistent. Pantheism is going 2+, obviously you +1 just off activating it, and you can just add it back with EDO, which is absolutely nuts. Let's see. So we sort of debated this for a while. We were talking about, you know, what would need to get hit in Pendulum decks. And Aaron's going to talk about that because I play Pendulum decks, so I don't want anything to get hit.
I think Pendulum Call should just leave. Like, think about it like this: you'll be having a nice day. You'll be having full advantage. Strike set. Then out of the blue, he top decks Pendulum Call. What do you do about that? Searches like Wisdom Eye and Dragon Pit, pops your strike, Pendulum summons Unicorn, Avion. Makes Vortex before you. It's like, what do? You just don't do anything. You just sit there and like...
So he called Pendulum Call to 1. A lot of people think they're gonna hit, you know, Bambuku or whatever. He also thinks that they're gonna hit Unicorn to 1.
Oh my god, I hate that card so much. That card is just like cancer on this game. Just a free bounce, and you could do it during either player's turn. Why can you do that? It's so wrong.
Wait, we got a lot of salt over here.
Like, oh my god, do you know how that feels to have complete control? And then they just top deck a unicorn and bounce? You can't do anything, you're just sitting there curling up in a ball because your monsters are gone.
Obviously hitting Bambuku wouldn't really solve anything because, I mean, you would just, you can still play 3 unicorn, it's still pretty consistent. One of the other cards we were talking about was Demise, obviously. Very unhealthy card for the game. It created a lot of decks out of nowhere. I don't think any card should be made around, like, any deck should be made around one card. That's why I didn't like Infernoids, because they relied on reasoning to actually operate. They couldn't run on their own.
They ran perfectly on their own.
I think Demise should go to 1.
Yeah, it should get, that card's gone. That card should be gone.
It doesn't need to get banned. Alright guys, calm down. I know you all get sacked by Demise Klee, but just calm down, okay? Let's see. Other cards, we think cards that should just come off the ban list. Let's see. Sorry. Hornet should just come off because, you know,
it targets.
It targets and there's only one Dragonfly, so don't be salty. Just take Hornet off the ban list. Another card, Compulse and Book of Moon.
They target also.
They target. Compulse is so outdated. Book of Moon is so outdated.
Book of Moon wouldn't be that bad though, honestly. Really think about it. It interrupts a lot of plays like Blue Eyes, normal summon their freaking Sage, search whatever the hell they want.
Go ahead, book me. Okay.
I'll book you. You're not making that spirit. That's all that matters.
I guess if you want to book someone, then
I don't like their spirit. Do you know how annoying that card gets?
It's okay, but I probably wouldn't play it in the main.
Well, I guess.
It doesn't sound good. But it doesn't get rid of that monster. You could just play Strike or something.
Well, yeah. What if you can't afford strike and you're just sitting there with your
I guess
common
if
warning?
you're broke, but I mean, strike's coming in a reprint, so
Yeah.
that's why I only think it's going to 2. By the way, I don't think they'll hit strike to 1 because they're gonna reprint it. They'll usually wait before you screw us, you know.
Yeah, the contract.
They're always like, here you go, you can have it. You little rogue players, I know you've been waiting in your closet. Oh, I can't wait till strike gets a reprint. Boom! Strike to 1. No, they'll give us some time with 2 strike, in my opinion. Other cards, Dark Hole comes off, Honest comes off, Ring of Destruction comes off. They're all really subpar cards.
Ring of Destruction. Yeah, Ring of Destruction also targets.
Who's gonna play 3 Ring of Destruction, or 3 Honest, or 3 Dark Hole? That just sounds like a really bad ratio.
Like, the only things you have to be afraid of for Ring of Destruction is stuff that you can't target. Maybe like Dark Destroyer if it's still relevant. Maybe Chaos Max and like, but 3 Honest, now you control. That's trolly. I like it.
Another card I said was Terratop to 1. I mean, it's played in a lot of weird decks. Well, decks that shouldn't have even used Speedroids. Because I like Speedroids.
I don't believe you. You have Salt to Speedroids, don't you?
I know you meta players are like, I want to play my free summon. But Terratop's absolutely crazy. So Terratop to 1. Just personally, wait, did I? Yeah, I didn't mention Sangan yet, but I think Sangan should go to 1 and Construct should go to 1.
Says every player ever.
At least I'm not talking about Stratos over here.
Will he do anything? Honestly,
No, he would be nuts.
Well, he
He
would
would make like Shadow Mist, like Mali Plague Spreader decks so consistent.
Yeah, that makes
like
sense.
they used to be.
That
they used
1
to be
week.
crazy. No, Dad was crazy consistent. That's what it was. But
They had Stratos with Dad? I thought it was only there for a week.
Stratos played 3 Dad.
No. Did Dad have Stratos?
Yeah, Dad had Stratos.
For a week?
No, they had it for a long time.
What do you mean? It was
For a while.
Wasn't it banned like the week after?
No, don't quote me on this, guys. But no, it was there for a little while.
I thought it was banned the week after.
I didn't do my research. Don't make me look like an idiot.
I'm pretty sure it was banned the following week.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
Construct. Alright. Guys. Real talk now. If Construct was at 1, do you think people would be showing up at ARGs and regionals, playing shit-alls, winning? No!
How do you know?
Not with 1 Construct. You're gonna set the Hound? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna recycle that bitch?
Falco.
It's not realistic. It'd be a good rogue deck, but shit-alls will never be the same, unfortunately.
Here comes the hate comments.
They're very fun to play. Give us back 1 freaking Construct. 1 Dante, 1 Construct.
Yada needs to come back. What is he gonna do?
Yeah, Yada Grass.
I guess like with the
I
dark.
talked about that. Yada and Time Seal.
Yeah, Time Seal's like it's slow. Yeah, it skips your opponent's next draw phase, but like if that's not stopping the one during that turn. It's like what are you doing after that? You're getting poked for 200 if they clear your board. Ooh, oh my god! And I'm sure you're gonna have graveyard or hand advantage because that's how this whole game is. Ooh, you dark hold me. Banished Gospel. Crap.
Other cards, just personally me, once, but we know it won't happen, most likely. I think that Atlanta and Dragoons should come off the ban list. I mean, some of you Mermail players out there, you know, you're like, yeah, fuck Dragoons to 3, but seriously, when Upstart got hit, and Norden got hit.
The deck was dead.
Man,
that deck
so
was gone.
inconsistent. Like, we lost a lot of consistency, and I think Dragoons would actually give us our consistency back. Realistically, it would. Because that's kind of what we used Upstart for, was just, you know, to get cards that make cards and to get the combos going.
To get Norden.
Yeah. Another card I want off is Mathematician. Obviously, that's not going to happen. They just recently hit it to 3. Hit it to hit it to band.
Hit it to band.
Hit it to band.
Hit it to one.
Oh, it's a one. Alright, derping all day. Don't blame me. We've been sorting bulk all day at our local past, present, future. Come check us out, guys.
Saturday, 1 o'clock.
Saturday, 1 o'clock. We're doing teaching. We're selling cards now. Lots of fun.
Here comes the hate.
Come support us. Anyway, so Mathematician's at 1, sad face. You know, a lot of decks that were rogue and played Mathematician are now dead because of that. For example, Gigaplant. We lost Rhoda too, so Spell Striker, they relied on that.
No, they indirectly hit like Noble Knights and UAs. They were afraid of them coming up. When they hit Rhoda, they were like,
"What?
We're killing them."
Another card, Rescue Cat to 1.
Oh my god.
For all you
baby raccoons all day.
For all you raccoon players out there.
We all know the furries would get all along with that.
All the furries. Furries getting excited now. It's like cat to 1. I think it's not gonna revive any OTKs, in my opinion, because obviously Dark Strike Fighter got us errata. So give us a cat back. You know, I know Konami doesn't like to do this kind of stuff because they don't profit off of it. But I'd like to see some fun shit come back in the game.
Okay, I'm sorry, before you say anything more, Beaver Warrior needs to get hit. Rescue Rabbit plus Beaver Warrior, go in the Tiger game, set Tanky, search the other Beaver Warrior. What do you do?
Actually, no, legit, we were talking today about Rescue Rabbit actually being able to summon, what's that? 7-colored fish.
Oh yeah, and then you make Bahamut.
Summon 7-colored fish, overlay for Bahamut, summon Tree Toad. Realistically, guys, I don't know if you guys actually pay attention to what's going on in the world out there of Yu-Gi-Oh! But Tree Toads is on our doorstep, and everybody's in for a rude awakening.
Oh my god, that's gonna be an awful time.
Tree Toad decks are gonna be running rampant around here.
Do we know what rarity is coming in yet?
Yeah, it's a holo. It's a
holo.
If
it's an ultra, it's gonna be not as expensive.
It's either gonna be an ultra or a secret, obviously.
It's gonna look nice as either one. I prefer it as ultra. I think the secret will
the ultra would look really nice.
I think the secret would kind of ruin the simple text.
I like the simplicity of it. Anyway, that's all we have for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep casual.